Hey guys, Bishmii back again with another video. Bow, you know the vibes, and we are in the TAL. This is going to be the quarterfinals, I believe, for the season. So we just got connected with Icy Dude, somebody from the opposite division, and let's see what he got. So I actually made one change. I changed my my Galarian Slowbro for a meloetta. So we actually have a meloetta for this battle. So yeah, let's get it started. He brought the Staraptor, which is pretty scary to go up in against, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what we got. We can lead off with the Duraludon, hopefully. And then we could just make a move after that, because if it is Staraptor lead, that thing is going to do a lot of damage if it's banded. So good luck, have fun to Icy. Let me send him my Terra. Where is he? Your Terra type, Steel. Electric on Golem. Okay. So we got Golem on Duraludon. We're just gonna go Iron Defense off the rip. We should be faster. Hit him with a good luck, have fun. So we both lead off with our Terra Captains, which is pretty cool. And Duraludon actually is really good into this guy's team because he only has like mainly physical attackers. So he's gonna hard switch out off the rip. I'm gonna bring in Long Blades, which is going to be the Mudsdale. Okay. So we just Iron Defense up. Iron Defense up. Let's see, Duraludon versus Mudsdale. Defensive, we are +2 on the defense. We aren't doing much with a body press, but he isn't doing much with the earthquake neither. If we get to +4, if we get to +6, we could kind of just kill him, but I definitely want to get these stealth rocks up. We get up these stealth rocks. If I go Terra Steel, Flash Cannon still doesn't kill. Okay, so he's just gonna set up stealth rocks himself. I mean, that's pretty good for me. I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna just set up another Iron Defense. Let's see if he has Roar or anything. See what kind of guy he's cooking with. Fat Energy Ball, that would be super valid. But I also got to be careful because every time I hit him, he's going to get a plus on the defense. So even if I'm like +4, +6 isn't even a 2-hit KO. Okay, so he does have Roar. Okay, so he does Roar on this thing. What do we bring in? Somebody good? Bring in the Decidueye. All right, Decidueye comes in. Fine by me. We've seen Roar, we've seen Stealth Rocks. We are leftovers as well as that. We don't even have Defog on. We don't have Roost neither. This is fine. I think I'm gonna just go for a knock. We could take it slow. We can honestly just take it slow. Not in a rush at all. Well, actually, I low-key am in a rush, but it's okay. I don't think he'll stay in. Okay, so he does stay in. We get the knockoff. Stamina, defense increase. Let's see what this guy is cooking with. He's just gonna Roar again, which is fine. Brings in my meloetta. Okay, meloetta is in. Meloetta, this is the first time I've actually used this mon. Meloetta actually takes a lot from an earthquake. Psychic is fine. Let's see if I were to switch from this Meloetta to Meloetta P, how much damage would we be taking? Meloetta. Meloetta P though. Meloetta P. So I gotta change the defense to 90, right? Okay, let me just do that real quick. Meloetta defense 90. Change the type to fighting on it, right? Dang, we are still taking a lot. I don't think it's worth staying in on that. I'm gonna just switch to Decidueye. Definitely not worth. Definitely not worth when Meloetta could give me a lot in this battle. I'm not gonna lie. Especially don't want to just take a random earthquake. Okay, so he's gonna switch out. Let's see who we would have liked to bring in on that. Dumbbells, which is the Bronzong, right? Bronzong is in. Not sure if this guy has any psychic or whatever. We got the leftovers off. Just gonna go for triple arrows, right? What do we have? Crit, lower the defense, or make it flinch. So yeah, we could just get some damage off on this guy. Not sure what the Bronzong wants to do at all. I'm not gonna hold you. Not gonna hold you. Triple arrows. Some good damage. We get the defense drop. Nice. And as they set up a reflect. Okay. I don't think that they would want to stay in, honestly. They either want to swap to try to set something up, probably the Golem, or they're going to take another hit. But even if they swap in the Golem, nobody likes taking this triple arrow, so I'm going to just click it again. I mean, the Florges is going to be fine, but Blossom, okay, yeah, Florges is going to come in. Now I need somebody who's going to take a Moonblast. Triple arrows again. Gonna eat that up. No drops. Okay. I guess the best person I could bring in on this is my Salazzle, to be honest. Yeah, so I'm gonna just U-turn. Calm Mind, okay. The Florges is faster. Salazzle on Florges. Calm Mind Florges. At +1 Spadef. We aren't doing much. And Psychic Noise isn't killing us though. So I mean, we could honestly go Politoed as well to get Nebraska Legion, but I'm gonna try and stall these turns. So we're just gonna bring in Salazzle, click Sludge Wave. It should be a 3-hit KO. We don't see leftovers, so we're just gonna click Sludge Wave here. Sludge Wave does a lot. Okay, you see the weakness policy. Psychic Noise, yeah, that's definitely gonna kill us. Alright, Basket Legion. Basket Legion should be able to kill, but I definitely want to get the rain up just to confirm. I mean, you should be faster. The Ralladon with a flash cannon. If I Terra Steel, should kill as well, because he just did a lot of damage, and I have should be naturally faster. I don't know if this guy would put the speed in, but I mean, Duraludon has that Violite, has a lot of special defense, so this should be fine. Let's see. Yeah, that does look like range. We're just gonna Terra Steel Flash Cannon here. The only thing is that opens us up to the Amoonguss a lot, with Salazzle being down. I mean, should be fine. Should be fine. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't want Duraludon taking a lot of unnecessary damage. So, like I said, this should be fine. Terra Steel, Flash Cannon should take this guy out, especially because there's no light screen. And after seeing how much that sludge wave did, this should be like the same amount of damage, honestly. I don't have any speed. Hopefully I'm faster though. Flash cannon. Nice. Alright. Alright, so cool. We get the Florges out of here. That was the only special attacker. The reflect wears off, so we can tell that guy is not a light screen. I mean light clay. And good thing I didn't bring in Duraludon, because that hit would have done a lot. Sends in the dumbbells. Not sure what you want to do here. I'm just gonna go +6 on you right now. I'm not gonna hold you. You can set up reflect, whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure. Are you iron defense, body press as well? Nightshade. Okay, that's some good damage. That's actually some really good damage. Let me see. Bronzong versus this guy. +2 body press. I'm gonna take 50 more damage, but I should be able to get a 2-hit KO on it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go body press here. Body press. Oh my god, he's Rocky Helmet as well. That's so annoying. I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh my god. I like died to the next one. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I just gotta go for it. Super annoying. Dumbbells fainted. Alright, spicy truffle I turned back to the mic. Spicy truffle comes in. I'm not sure what this guy is gonna do, but let me see which does more to Among Us. Is it going to be the flash cannon or the body press? Alright, definitely flash cannon. So you're gonna click flash cannon here. Flash cannon. Boom. That's some good damage. Some great damage actually. He's gonna go for the spore. Okay. I'm not sure why he would click that button, but we are just going to swap out of that because, like I said, I don't know why he would click spore. Maybe to bring in the golem to set up. So I'm gonna bring in Politoed because there's a sleep clause. So as long as I don't try and, like, as long as he's sleeping, I should be fine, right? Bring in Politoed. He's probably gonna switch. Rain setup. He's gonna withdraw. Yuppity. Long legs comes in. It's going to be the Mudsdale. Okay. And then we're just gonna go for the weather ball here. No reason for us not to. He's gonna switch out, probably bring back in the mushroom. Yep, which is fine in my opinion. I don't really mind. Let's see how much damage we're doing. Weather ball. That's some good damage. We should just go for an ice beam here. Just make sure. Okay, he's gonna switch out again. Sends in the golem, right? Golem comes in. Probably Terra Electric here if I had to take a guess. We go for the ice beam. Dang, that did nothing. Is he AV? Just bring in our Decidueye. Decidueye should be able to take anything this guy has. That's some good switches. That's some good switching around to get in the golem. I'm not gonna lie. Bring in the Decidueye. You're gonna see the Terra Electric here. Yep, Terra Electric. And I don't think he'd be special. Bless you. I hope he isn't. Body Slam. Okay. Is that an electric attack? Okay, he's not gonna do much. And we aren't going to get paralyzed, thankfully. Thankfully. I'm just gonna go for the triple arrows, right? Or should we go for the U-turn? Leaf Blade. I mean, the Amoonguss comes in and eats anything I got. Honestly, like, I can't touch the Amoonguss, so I'm just gonna go for the knockoff here. He's gonna switch because I didn't run freaking Brave Bird on this guy. Amoonguss comes in. Click knockoff. Knock. Yep, Rocky Helmet is gone, thankfully. I think he was Rocky Helmet on this and the freaking bronze on. God damn. God damn. Knockoff did like nothing. He's probably maxed on this guy. I don't see why he wouldn't be. Probably gonna click the poison type attack, right? So I'm a U-turn. Click the U-turn. Basket Legion versus this guy in the rain. Should be able to kill with a wave crash, honestly. And I resist. Foul Plate would do a lot of damage though. What about meloetta on this guy? Actually, I really don't know what he went for though. And I'm not sure how many turns went past. Politoed came in. Amoonguss, Mudsdale. No, what is it? Amoonguss, Mudsdale, Amoonguss, Golem, Terra. Boom. I think I have one more turn of rain. I think this is the last turn of rain. Just bring in Toad. Let's see what he clicks. Sludge Bomb. Poison? No poison. Nice. Alright. Now I think I'm gonna just go for a Weather Ball here. Let me see how many turns of rain we got left. Got 2 more turns of rain. Nice, nice, nice. So we're just gonna go for a Weather Ball here. As a switch out, brings in the Golem. Golem has mad health. Gonna take the rocks. Go for the Weather Ball. Okay. Good Weather Ball. That's some great damage. Another one of these should kill. It just depends on speeds, right? Politoed and Golem. Alola. We should be fine. Nice. Alright. So the Golem is down. The rain is down as well, sadly. We didn't get the transformation off. But we do have Decidueye in the back. The only way for us to kill Amoonguss, I believe, is with Ice Beam on my Politoed. Or like I need a big hit off with Basket Legion. He could bring his Staraptor for free here. So I'm just trying to think of my options after that Staraptor comes in. Because Staraptor comes in and somebody's probably dead. I'm not even gonna hold you. Not even gonna hold you. Somebody's probably dead. Staraptor. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna have to switch out, right? I'm definitely gonna have to get up out of here. I could sack the Ralladon, right? Sack the Ralladon, bring in Basket Legion, right? And flip turn. Sack the Ralladon, bring in Politoed. And hopefully wave crash my way through. Let me see, can Basket Legion kill Amoonguss though? Yeah, because I'm gonna need to sack right now. I'm not even gonna hold you. Yeah, we could just bring in the Ralladon. Just bring in the Ralladon. We die to the rocks. And I'm gonna assume that it's Scarf. Hopefully that's an okay assumption. Hopefully he is Scarf. So we see Brave Bird. So he's locked in Brave Bird. Does Meloetta just die to this thing? Meloetta, whoa. Alright, Meloetta definitely does die to this thing. Jolly Scarf. So I'm just gonna send in Politoed. And I'm gonna click Ice Beam. Because this is the last guy that I just need out the way, honestly. What is it? It's you, Amoonguss, and Mudsdale. So I'm just gonna click Ice Beam here. Brave Bird. Yep, I'm not surprised. I definitely am not surprised of that killing. Gonna take some chip. And then we bring in Basket Legion. We click Wave Crash, right? Or should we flip turn? Flip turn definitely kills this guy. If he's Scarf though, he lives. If he's Scarf, he doesn't kill us. So he's actually gonna switch out. Okay. Spicy Truffle comes in. Dang, he probably died to 2 Wave Crashes. I'm not even gonna hold you. Wait, flip turn. Alright. And then we bring in Meloetta on the Amoonguss. Psychic kills, but I think we go for the Relic Song just to get that transformation off. I mean, if I was him, I'd definitely go Mudsdale here. And then Mudsdale is pretty healthy too, right? Mudsdale versus you. But Mudsdale doesn't live 2 psychics, honestly. And then that's fine. Mudsdale does not live 2 psychics. Or even psychic into Relic Song. Mudsdale does not live. Yep. Alright, so he's gonna take some chip. Psychic. Alright, that should be range for Relic Song. Relic Song. Relic Song, and then that puts me... into the other form. I don't know if that was a troll though. Maybe I should have stayed this Meloetta. Meloetta transformed. Maybe I should have stayed the other Meloetta. I don't know. We about to see. Staraptor comes in. Okay. So this is the revenge kill. Right. Gonna take the rocks. I'm just gonna go Psychic here, or I'm gonna go Relic Song. I'm gonna go Relic Song here as well. This is gonna reveal Scarf or whatever. Brave Bird. Okay, so it is Scarf. It's gonna take me out. And then that is going to be ranged to that. If he switches this thing out, he dies on the switch back in. You see how many rain turns we got left? You see something? We got 3 turns of rain left. I just click Wave Crash here. Should be faster. Oh no, he's Scarfed though. Okay, so I mean he switched out. He should just die. Like, I mean, I don't think Amoonguss is taking 2 Wave Crashes. I should have just clicked Wave Crash before. That was a misplay on me. But yeah, this guy should not be able to take 2 Wave Crashes anyways. Yeah. And then the Staraptor just comes in and dies to rocks anyways. Like I said before, I had a free Wave Crash. I didn't take it. I wanted to play around with my Meloetta a little bit. So yeah, that's why Rocks was so important, especially because he didn't leave the Star Raptor. But yeah, that is going to be a GG's to Icy Dude. That's gonna be GG's to Icy Dude. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.